you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something. I don't know if you remember this, but 4 years ago, I interviewed you at South by Southwest.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Ah, Mike.
I feel really terrible.
No, it's okay. It was a long time ago.
I also am happy that I just got that out of the way now instead of trying to act like.
You were like, oh yeah, I totally remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where was it?
Oh my. But anyways, I'm really proud of you to see all that you've accomplished.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited about your new album, Pages. And I love that there's a charity cause behind it. Kind of talk about that a little bit.
I struggled with depression when I was in high school, and I sort of thought that if I got these trophies, like a record deal and a hit song, that it would solve all the problems I had on the inside. And of course, that sounds so naive now in hindsight, but I really thought that. And so I started to think about my life and why I was doing what I was doing. I was lost until I heard this quote from the Dalai Lama. He said, figure out where your talent fits in to make the world a better place. And I couldn't figure it out till one day I was on an airplane. And on the plane, they served like these nasty airline veggie sandwiches. You may have had one before.
I'm sure I have.
And so I bit into this sandwich and it just clicked. I figured it out and I felt in my whole body. I had this idea to make an album and for every album I sold to serve a meal to a kid in need. It was a very powerful feeling.
It's crazy. The most interesting places you can be inspired, you know? That's insane.
Yeah, by a sandwich.
Well, going into this album, obviously, would you say that mood you were in is inspired a lot of the songs?
Oh yeah, totally. I wasn't even gonna make an album until I ate that sandwich. But this felt different, felt more like a calling, if I could say that. I cried, I wrote down my notebook, and then I was blessed I got to team up with the food bank for New York, and then I set about like making the record, and it's been a kind of magical experience.
That's awesome. I'm so excited to hear it. And obviously you reunited with your good bud, Big Sean, on the album, On Top of the World. Talk about going back with him and kind of collaborating again. That must have felt good.
It's always so special to work in the studio with him. A lot of people don't know that we started out together. Like I was just his producer back in Detroit. We met when I was a senior in high school, and we used to make music like in my mom's basement in Detroit. And to be like back making music with him now is just like,
it feels like comforting probably for you in a sense.
It's like there's built-in gratitude to it, because when you see him, you automatically remember where we started, and then you don't take like where we're at now for granted, I suppose.
And the music video is awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really proud of that video. Yeah.
I love how big your smile just got when I said that.
I'm proud of it. Yeah.
And obviously you had a lot of friends to support tonight. Who are you most excited to see win? Or I don't know if you saw the Grammys yet.
I didn't see him yet.
Okay. So should I give away anything?
No.
But who do you hope wins when you go home and watch it?
I hope Macklemore. I hope Same Love wins, because I love that song. It was like a song that's like brought me to tears before, so I hope that wins. Yeah.
And last question, and I know you're obviously friends with Justin Bieber, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand what he's going through, and obviously you're one of his close friends. What do you say as far as just kind of, standing up for him and what he's dealing with, maybe to get people to understand?
Well, I can't comment on like the recent events, because I haven't really spoke to him yet, but he's a dear friend of mine. I love him. He's there for me like no matter what. He's one of the most loyal people I know.
Just keep going forward, right?
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Good talking to you.
Nice to see you.